This is Mong Kok East Station. Mong Kok East Station, formerly known as Mong Kok Railway Station and Yau Ma Tei Railway Station during the KCR period, is a station on Hong Kong's East Rail Line. Only out-of-system interchange is available with Kwun Tong Line and Tsuen Wan Line at Mong Kok Station via footbridge. The station is connected to MOKO, a large shopping mall. The station, initially named Yau Ma Tei, was constructed on October 1st, 1910 to cope with the opening of the British section of Kowloon Canton Railway, KCR. Yau Ma Tei was the old name of Yau Ma Tei, which is really rarely used today. So, and the spelling, okay, the spelling is different between the two things. SL4037, I actually have taken this bus before, because my phone, I think, has the memory of this number. The station was later renamed Mong Kok on December 31st, 1968 on the grounds that the station was actually in Mong Kok district. In 1983, the station was rebuilt. A temporary station was in use just to the south towards Hong Kong during reconstruction. After the takeover of KCR operations by the MTEL Corporation on December 2nd, 2007, the station was renamed to Mong Kok East. Before the merger, the station shared the name with the separate Mong Kok station on the Tsuen Wan and Kwun Tong lines. Hence, they changed it up after MTEL taken over. If not, they cannot, because MTEL cannot have the same name for two stations on two different lines, so they named it Mong Kok East after the merger. The station is within walking distance of Mong Kok Station, but there are no direct paths linking the stations. Passengers wishing to transfer between the stations must use above-ground roads or transfer at Kowloon Tong, which is basically what everyone would do, transfer at Kowloon Tong. Alright, here we are at Mong Kok East Station. I've just spotted every single trains for the station. Now let's walk through it. Here we are at exit C, right here. This is one of the main exits here. Technically, main exit is into the shopping center, which is the one I always use, but this exit says it goes to Sai Yi Street, which is actually still a ways down if you want to go to Sai Yi Street. So you need to walk like all these guys does. Walk along this way. There's the passageway to lead down to the footbridge, which links you down to Sai Yi Street. Sai Yi Street is actually just down there, but you need to walk a little bit with the footbridges because there are no normal pedestrian paths. Actually, you have to walk through bridges and stuff because there is a road that for all these routes to drive up here to the Mong Kok East Station bus terminus. But that path, I think, is only by buses and cars. I don't think you can walk that path. So, most of the people you can see walking in there. Now, that's MOKO as well, but you don't need to touch the shopping center. If you want to go down Sai Yi Street, there is a path going down, footbridge out. So, yeah, you cannot walk over there. It's just the bus drivers going over there have a smoke break. So, they just walk on the road. So, see, here's the whole Mong Kok. Down there is actually just Mong Kok. So I technically don't even actually need to go ahead and actually film it because you have seen most of the areas with Mong Kok Station 44 driving up. KMB terminating. All routes that drives up here will be terminating. That's the path for them to drive up. So this is a little bit of a car park area for MOKO. Why the hell people is walking there? Can't walk there. So you can see this is the path for the buses to drive up. You can take it. So that is actually the other end. If you want to go Sai Yi Street, it's actually a bridge down here. Out Sai Yi Street over that way, somewhere around there. So here's MOKO, which is served by Exit D. Exit D is actually inside the gates and it links directly into the shop. So we're just at the podium level. We're not going to leave the podium level because we can just zoom down from the podium level to show you guys around. You see everyone's walking in there. That's the path for you to go down. And let's describe the routes here. All the routes here are going far. Yes, all the routes here are going far. There are literally no short routes here. Majority of them going to Tuen Mun, including 59X to Tuen Mun Fair Pier. 67X to Siu Hong via Tuen Mun. 58X going to Tuen Mun Leung King Estate. Does not stop at Tuen Mun Road bus interchange, one of the weird ones. 44 going to Ting Yi and 93K going to Po Lam. Yes, Poland. So all 3 depots actually stays here. All 3 depot contracts. There's not only 3 depots. Actually, no, 4 depots. Yes, I kind of forgot about one route back there. One random route actually stops behind there, which is actually a before it was a rush hour route, but they have switched it to half-day service now. So there's one route back there that actually also goes far. 272X. So all these routes going to Tuen Mun are by the U depot, which they listed on there on the bus. U. That's the Tuen Mun Tin Shui Wai contract, so that's by Tuen Mun Depot. Ting Yi is done by L Depot, which is the Lai Chi Kok Depot along the main road, serving mostly Lathan Road routes. And for Poland is K Depot, Kowloon Bay Depot contracts going to the other way. And we also have this guy back here, 272X, which you can see a Long Wind bus back here. X Long Wind route, X Long Wind bus, like a swap with upgraded seats, very nice. 272X, that thing is like 1 hour per bus, isn't it? Or 30 minutes. So here's 272X Express to Tai Po via Pak Shek Kok. The areas in Science Park and University Station. That one is by S Depot, Sha Tin Tai Po Sheng Shui contract. So all 4 depot contracts are actually serving Mong Kok East Station, which is awesome. And besides this way with the buses, we have mini buses on this side. Actually very decent, these guys. All diesels. Nice. Although I don't really like the mini buses with the airplane doors. This is a flipping door, nice. Gen 6 diesel, very nice. These are going to Tai Kok Tsui, which is actually near Olympic Station. So, which is cool. KB, don't really like the license plate, but 12A and 12 all goes to Tai Kok Tsui. So we'll look at exit D later on after we enter the gates, but let's walk over here to exit A and B. This is the other side leading down to Mong Kok Station if you want to walk to Mong Kok Station, which no one does because you need to exit the gates and pay extra. So why not just change at Kowloon Tong and look backwards? Here's Mong Kok East Station. We have exit A. This is exit A, and exit B is actually across the road. I mean, not across the road, across the station. No one uses exit B because it's just pointless. I think exit B is literally... that's exit A. Oh no, this is B. Exit A is the one that no one uses because it serves the car park of the Mong Kok government offices. Literally empty, you see? Oh man, actually there are people back here. Let's not walk there then. Okay, so that's why you can see no one even uses this exit. So, okay. Don't need to feature that then. We have B then, Mong Kok government offices, which is actually behind the station for some of the random stuffs, which sounds scary. Since I walk out there, there are like 10 government officials or whatever those things are checking the things behind. Here's the Mong Kok government offices. That was pretty scary actually walking exit A over there. Don't go there. So here's that. Served by exit B. And if you want to continue walking, that's basically down this bridge. You can head down to Mong Kok District. And here's some random stuff, people walking up. And nice pictures over here showing all parts of Hong Kong. Oh, this is not Hong Kong. What the hell? This is Macau, dude. That's Macau. They're just showing the Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau, Greater Bay Area because the government's promoting this. So promoting all of the areas, including Macau and all sorts of cities inside China. So before, I think there were some random mosaic paintings, but now they have changed to all these random pictures. So if you walk that way, it's a long walk, but if you walk down that way, you can lead to Argyle Street. Argyle Street is the road that you need to walk on ground level to get to Mong Kok Station. Quick shot. That bridge over there, is that bridge? This bridge. That's the bridge that you walk for exit C. Loops around the back, goes to that way and enter from Moko. That's for exit C leading down to where Mong Kok Station is. There's actually another exit linking the footbridge with Mong Kok Station, which is just down there, so I don't need to go down there. We'll be touching down there with Mong Kok Station, which you guys should have seen. And that's the other end, Argyle Street. Let's walk over a little bit to show you Argyle Street. So you see everyone walking this bridge to get down. And can I show you? Yep, there you guys have it. You see these things over here. That's the passageway basically leading down to there. Those are lifts actually getting down, and Argyle Street is down there. The horizontal one. You see cars, minibuses driving along there. Traffic jam over there as well. That's Argyle Street. And if you walk along Argyle Street, somewhere like right back there, Mong Kok Station. So very, very inconvenient to get to Mong Kok Station. Rather change at Kowloon Tong. That's it for all of the exits. Now let's enter the gates. Inside the gates is also pretty cool. And the platforms are also very cool. I do like the platform. But we're gonna give a good score though. Let's go and think about it. Alright, made it inside the gates. Not inside the gates, this is still outside. There are actually shops outside, including a fast food chain up there. Literally there is an exit in entrance to this Maxim's fast food. Fast food is Hong Kong style fast food, not like burgers and not like fries or anything. It's like baked rice. It's just a normal restaurant, but serving all these things. It's just right here. Literally, as soon as you exit the gates, you can head up and have some food, which I have been there. Actually, for one day, having lunch up there. Shops here, 7-Eleven, nice, and snack shops, nice. This is okay, but the station is not connected for both ends, so you have to walk outside in order to reach the other end if you don't want to enter the gates. But we can just enter the gates, so let's get in there. Alright, inside the gates now. Aqua here, very, very cool. Do like the theme of this, although I don't know why it's actually blue. But Aqua here, are there plaque? Yes, there is a plaque. Let's go and check out what this is. Tadpole. Cool. Apparently it's a tadpole. So I didn't even think about that they're tadpoles, but apparently they are. Okay, I'm just fixing my shirt. So there you guys have it, tadpole. More shops inside the gates. This is actually a very awesome amount of shops inside the gates. You can see people actually buying bread over there with the bakery. There are more shops here. Along this whole path, all your shops. Yes, all our shops along this whole path. Wow, there's 3 7-Elevens for the station. What the hell? Hey, Hana Musubi, the most funny one. Family fun? Family fun? What is this? What the hell is this? Is it buying like cooking stoves and random crap? Wow. Well. Is this? Oh, just, oh, my fruits. Fruits? There was a fruit store in Hong Kong Station before, but they have closed that off. I mean, they didn't close it off, but the fruit store decided not to sell fruits anymore. Clothing shop. Please do not enter because it's a upwards escalator. So just ask you to go, don't go in there. And more snack shops, souvenir shops, bakeries, more bakeries. 7-Eleven outside the gates, and here's Exit D. Here we are. I kind of forgot about Exit D. What is this? Popcorn shop. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. More clothing shops, more banks, and of course, very decent customer service center on both sides here. Very good. And yeah, there's more bakeries. And here's outside the gates for 7-Eleven, and Exit D is literally right here. That serves Moco. Direct entrance into Moco Shopping Center. Right there. Yes, direct shopping center entrance, right there. So, right there. You see Moco, right back there. Very, very decent. Moco is a cool shopping center, pretty decent. A lot of things in there, including, I think, a car exhibition actually right over there now, which is good. So, yeah, car exhibition actually happening inside there now. Very there, very nice. So, that's Exit D, serving a hotel. I don't remember the name of the hotel. Royal Park Hotel? Something like that, Royal something hotel, I don't remember. And also there is entrance down to the other parts of Mong Kok, including the flower market and Boundary Street. That's also one of the main spots that you want to go for Mong Kok areas. That one's closer to Prince Edward though, if you want to take the bus, which is the station down along Kwun Tong Line, Tuen Ma Line. And that's it for, and actually I actually want to say there's 3 shops. Why I said there are 3 7-Elevens, one here, one on the other side at Exit A. And there's actually one next to Exit C. I think you saw at the start of the video, which is pretty cool. That was one of the smallest 7-Elevens of all times. Alright, down with the concourse. I really like the concourse. Straightforward with shops along the whole way. You can basically see everything. Let's get down to the Lok Ma Chau platform. I have something to talk about the platform. Let's get down there. You can see 1 and 2, and then 3 for Admiralty. You guys may be thinking, what? Let's get down. Alright, I will just walk down. So, platform 2 on this side, platform 1 on this side. Platform 1 is the terminating platform for some southbound trains during peak hours, and the train will turn back and go back up to Lo Wu or Lok Ma Chau. The platforms are curved, and the platform gaps is relatively large compared to other MTR stations. Platform 1 here. Now, and platform 2 here. Platform 2 is the normal platform. Every single train will be running onto platform 2 right now. And across is platform 3. No platform gates for the station. They will be building it very soon. Because the station is curved. You will see the curved platforms when we spot trains. But I'll just quick scan. Curved. Clearly see it's curved. So, now, platform 1 is used for terminating trains, and also before, for when they're pre-COVID, when there is still the cross-border trains that actually runs along from Hong Kong all the way to Lo Wu and cross the border, trains will be diverted for East Line trains to stop here, and then the express border services will run through the middle track. So there are tracks at the front from Hong Kong over, splits off to platform 1, but most of the trains will not use it. And also there are actually epic crossover when they actually need to terminate here for the trains. They will cross from the over that way towards Admiralty southbound track, cross over, and then cross again to enter this platform, which is actually very epic. Which one day before, during pre-extension periods, they need to fix the tracks between Hong Kong and Mong Kok East to get the trains diverted to the underground platform to go across the border. All trains terminated at Mong Kok East for some of the Sundays, because they have to basically a weekend shutdown for East Rail Line before. So all trains terminated at Mong Kok East, and a shuttle bus services were running between Hong Kong and Kowloon Tong, not Mong Kok East, because just to facilitate people actually changing to Kwun Tong Line straight away instead of actually having to come here and then take again. So that shuttle bus is free. So that's why, and stupid people's waiting at this platform, which no trains will be coming. So, well, that's it for the platform. We'll walk along the whole platform. No, not really necessary right now. The platform is pretty narrow, to be honest, but that's why I was just filming on platform 1 because there's no one here. But people are just following me, standing on platform 1 like, what the hell? And here's the first class. Remember to tap your card. If not, 1,000 flawless. If you got caught, but usually you don't get caught, but don't do stupid things. And that's it. No platform gates is really nice right now because you can hear the train motors, you can hear everything, and you can see the trains clearly. So the thing is, actually, you will see it later on when we spot trains. Literally murdering my ears because of the train screeching without platform doors blocking the sound. But there you guys have it. That's Mong Kok East Station. Alright, that's all for Mong Kok East Station. How I think about the station? Cool, because I really like the curved platforms. Really cool when you spot trains, when the trains comes in curving in the station. Platform 1 is a good idea that trains can terminate here, but it's kind of actually, I want to say, is actually on the wrong way. I rather actually they have both directions actually on this side and then that way, and then trains can just go to turnback sidings, come back in instead of actually crossing the entire way to enter this way, wrong way. So I filmed videos with the shutdown before, so you can check out those videos. And what is going to be the score? I'm going to give Mong Kok East Station a 3.5 out of 5. You guys might be thinking, why? It's such... Oh, nice. You can see right there. That's why you need to actually pay. There are staff on the first class car checking people. Oh man, that's why you need to pay. But you need to tap your card for first class or get a validated ticket. If not, you're gonna get fined. There are staff on the first class car checking on people whether they've paid. 3 of them. Wow. First time seeing it. I never seen actually there are staff checking tickets, but there it goes. But one thing I don't like about the station is that all exits are based... Oh, not in service train on the outside. Probably empty train running through here. Yes, we'll get that train in. So, because I just don't like all of the exits actually not leading to anywhere. They're literally on the podium. You have to walk so far to get down to the main road. Which up in the podium, there's nothing there. It's just all. Either you take buses down, which all of the buses are for you to go far. You have to pay $10 for those routes at least, which is useless for people that just want to go down. Yeah, so that's why I don't really like the station exits. And the one of the things is actually I really prefer they actually have both of the trains actually going to this side of the platform and that side is terminating. That's just annoying. Not in service driving in here. Okay. What the hell? But that's basically it. Shops are actually very decent, I want to say, but it's just the exit's not leading to anywhere, minusing off the scores. Not service, 37. Lights off. Now serving the shopping center is good, but that's basically all it serves. I was stopping because of signals probably. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. The platform is just a little narrow as well. You can see how many people swarm literally at the same area. And honestly, I want to say is the exits are not great as well, because when you enter the concourse, most of them are stairs. There are only like one escalator for the whole platform, which is 9 cars in length right now. Before it was 12 cars. So that means it's terrible because almost every single thing is stairs. At the front are stairs, this one's stairs, there's another stair at the back, only one escalator. So I'm gonna give it a look at this. Look at this. If you actually need to board from platform 1 here, what is this? What is this? Can I even walk here? That's why a 3.5 out of 5 for Mong Kok East Station. Now let's spot some trains.
At no room. 為保安全，切勿進入路軌範圍。如需拾回跌落路軌嘅物件，請聯絡職員協助。為保安全，不要進入軌道範圍。如需取回跌下軌道的物件，請聯絡職員協助。請勿靠近車門。For your safety, never access the track area. Always contact staff to pick up items that have fallen onto the track. 車站及車廂內嚴禁吸煙。車站和車廂裡嚴禁吸煙。Smoking is not allowed in station.
Now originally the platform was all the way over there, of course, but they've cut it off already. Really actually, okay, train on the outside, but really actually like, oh man, but the other thing is, I like to see actually the train driving in though. That's why I actually like to actually do the station. Appreciate it that I don't have platform gates for now. But the thing is, the other side train is blocking it. Really like to see the train curve in the entire way. It's just a pity that we're never gonna see MRR trains anymore. It'll be way cooler if it's an MRR train because it'll be 12 car driving in. Now Lowu train. We'll have platform gates for the station in the future, but still not yet, which is good. This is the last station for sure. Not the last, one of the last stations to be installed with platform gates because it's so curved. You can see the whole train is literally sideways for the angle. It's not even actually standing upright. It's literally turning. It's like almost fall over. Just kidding. Like, you know what I mean? It's like falling a little bit on the towards the outer edge. Good shot, curving in. That's why the platform is curved. It's really cool spotting trains. 5254 to Lok Ma Chau. This is how terrible the frequency to Lok Ma Chau. 13 minutes per train. And people are standing at the wrong spot again. Oh my gosh. First class, only one door. This one won't open. Which is kind of awkward, to be honest. Why they actually have two doors and one doesn't open? It's been like that since the MRRs and since the old trains. It has been like that. I don't know why they actually don't like put in more seats at the spot. There are rumors. There are rumors saying that they will use both doors in the future, but still haven't done that yet. Yep. Now people in Hong Kong is actually pretty nice. They actually really ferry wait for first class. So even if they ferry wait on the platform, they run into the first class, they usually open the door to get back to the normal car, or actually just pay on the train. You can also pay on the train. The train to Lo Wu is arriving. Please stand behind the yellow line and mind the gap when boarding. And finally we got a cool shot here, curving in the train. No trains on the outside yet, so. There it is. Curve in. And the train on the other side coming in, but this time probably not get blocked. Why so slow? He's so slow, what the hell? Why is he so slow? Oh, it's the train we've seen. This is the train that we saw in the border stations. 9496. For those two border station videos, we spotted this train, which is funny that we actually spotted the same train for both border stations. The sticker is slightly lowered. Back to Lo Wu now. So, 2 to Lo Wu, 1 to Lok Ma Chau. So Lok Ma Chau is terrible frequency, literally terrible, but not as bad as race course when race course station opens. Usually for race course, if they do it on weekdays, they will be Lo Wu via race course. They're not going to do Lok Ma Chau via race course. It's actually pretty rare to actually have a Lok Ma Chau via race course from before. And a lot of people also say it's actually kind of rare to actually, no, sorry about that. It should be mostly Lok Ma Chau via race course for the race course trains. You rarely see Lo Wu via race course, but before there were some. And if it's actually on the weekends, you will be usually Tai Po Market via race course. Oh man, this clip is way too long. So, on weekends it will be 1 to Lok Ma Chau, 1 to Lo Wu, 1 to Lok Ma Chau, oh my god. And then 1 to Tai Po Market, which is kind of funny. They do Tai Po Market special trains the entire day, which is funny. Which is cool to see too, because they use the middle platform. Now there are staff on the platform, usually on this side of the platform, because there are Lo Wu and Lok Ma Chau trains. But for Mong Kok East Station, they usually have one guy on it, one staff, randomly across the platform and the coordinator because of the platform gates are pretty huge. And they have more at University Station. Another Rip It screen over there. Sit down filming for this one. I'll just try it again. 8890. Lowu. If you actually just go and look at the spot, these are the spots that they're going to install the platform doors, platform gates are on. It's actually okay, not bad. It's not like outside of it, so it's not bad. Yes, okay, not bad. That's where they're going to install the platform gates for the doors. So it's not bad. Stopping spot's alright. And here's what I said about the platform. You see, you still have a lot of cars back there. This is car 7, so you have 2 more cars back there. But this is the end of the platform 1. This is car 9 already, so this is the last part. No more from this platform. So platform 1 is a little bit further ahead of platform 2, which is the normal platform, platform 2. A little quick there, but what the hell? Every single other car are normal with the green. That means not too many people with the car passenger load. Apparently the first class. What the hell? What is this? The first class has more people than all of the other cars. What? These stations, I like it's cool that we don't have platform gates, but without platform gates or platform doors, it's so fucking loud. Alright, last train here, then this platform. Oh my gosh, that's a bad one though. I mean, this is the last door, so yeah, a little bit off there, stopping spots. Oh, then these train stops here for way too long.列車即將開出，乘客請勿超越黃線。列車即將開出，請乘客不要超越黃線。For your safety, please stand behind the yellow line as the train is about to leave. That's the good old KCR announcement.
Smoking is not allowed in stations or trains.
Now this is the wrong way of the curve, so towards Admiralty though, of course you know how many people there are. Always during the morning and around these areas, inbound always have more people because more people coming down from the border. Let's see. We actually don't know where this train comes from. I actually need to see the map when the train moves. So, not so sure about that. So you can see the train clearly a little bit lowered for this direction of the travel. This train really stops here for way too long.
Please stand back from the train doors.
It would be great if I can see the last hour train. So all 37 hour trains have arrived. Oh, missing sticker again. Missing sticker again for the start. You can clearly see it. Missing stickers. That just looks weird. Every single time when there is a missing sticker door, I always can see it because it just looks weird. And of course, you can definitely see when there are both when sometimes cases happen with both doors also get cut out for the stickers. So one time actually the stickers got cut, not removed. It's got cut, which is funny. They cut off the English part at the bottom for the words, which is so funny. Yep, this is the unfortunate part because there's just like it's just like in freaking, what's that thing called? 13. It's just like in Shenzhen for the stations on Eastern Line mostly. There's a guard post on here which the coordinator comes out and just stand on it to check on the train. So they need to do it for every train, so that's why it's actually very annoying for them. Because it's 4 minutes per train, but it's too stupid to actually stand there for the entire time. So that's why after one train they go back in and sit for 2 minutes and then come back out. Every single time, which is so awkward, in my opinion. Now, last train there were people actually on the train staring at me, and also like whispering something, probably actually talking about my whatever. Yeah, I probably got stared at earlier on, but whatever. Just filming the train. Nice! Called it! The last hour train! Nice! I just called it. I want to see it, and here it is. This is the final hour train in service. The last one. The 37th train. Total of 37 trains will run on Israel Line. This is the final hour train that just recently started service. D109, D111. This is the last one. So recently came in and finished the setup, and now it's in service. This is the last hour train. Finally, all our trains are in service now. I even called it like earlier on. I even called it, say, I want to see the last hour train. And here it is. Oh man. Like first class is even first class is so full. Like what the hell? They didn't make anything weird with this train. It's just normal stickers and nothing. I don't know whether you guys in the video can hear exactly how I'm hearing the train right now with the literally murdering my ears right now. But even with platform gates, it's not going to help with anything. It's not going to help with the sound because it's still exposed to it. It's just having protection for people who don't drop into the tracks, but the sound can still drive right through. Some of the older trains here, 1618. Came in service in I don't remember when. 2020, I think? Was it 2021? 2021. So, been 2 years already. Replacing the SPs for some of these at the start. So, the first 6 sets was to replace the SPs in 2021. This is the first 6 set. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15. Yes, this is the last set that replaced the SPs, I think. Ah! Ah! I want to say is for this station before, MRRs doesn't screech as much as these R trains. Oh, that's so... Oh, it just makes me shiver every single time. Well, this is last train. The clips are actually way longer this time, which is not good. It's like over 20 minutes of train spotting clips. Although the station wouldn't take too long for me to walk. Now, I spotted off the trains before I walked the station, so... You will see the walkthrough at the start before these clips. So this is the last clip of the station. The train stops here for way too long.